What up? It is Miesha B back at it again with another video, aka the Bold Budgeter. So today we are going to do a cash stuffing, and as you see, I have all small bills. This is from a per session, which is just basically like overtime in teacher terms in New York City, from overtime that I worked in the month of December. So altogether, my paycheck for this overtime was $1,002 and some change, and I invested $548 into my Roth IRA. And then the leftover money I kind of divvied up, and I'm going to explain how I did that. So this is only $200 in cash. This is the money that I'm going to put into my sinking funds as I try to think what I'm going to do with that leftover money that's still in my bank account. So let's get right into it. So let's start off with our cash envelopes. And again, cash envelopes are things that we go through quite frequently just to add money and take money out. So eating out, we're not putting anything in. I still have not taken any funds out of eating out as of yet. Going out, we are adding $15. So this should be a total of $115. So there should be $100 in here. Let's count it up. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. And then we are just going to add another $15. So we're just going to take this raggedy. I hate these bills. They're like so raggedy for going out. I don't know where I'm going, but when I go, y'all, I'm going to get there and have a good time. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 115. So basically at my job, overtime is about $50 an hour. So to make $1,000, I need to work, over 20 hours of overtime in order to get the money or the returns that I want to get. So y'all, I be tired. Like, great grammar, right? I be tired. All right, so at 50, we're adding 20 for a total of 70 for me, myself, and Bay. 70. I want us to do something. I don't really know what. But we're going away this weekend. Not this weekend, just on Saturday. So maybe we'll get something. I would say something yummy, but I can't really eat everything. So we'll see. This is for hair. We should have 180. I have an appointment on Thursday. So the extra 20 is just going to be like a buffer, I guess you can say. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, and we're adding 20 for 200. I'm still trying to think what I want to do with that, me, myself, and Bay. Maybe we'll go somewhere. I have to look at the menu for things. There is this like cute little like place called Honey Grow. It's like healthy but like fast food at the same time. So I need to look over their ingredients, and if I can eat that, maybe that's what we'll get, and then we'll just enjoy ourselves and do something. I don't know. But we'll figure that out. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200 for hair. And the thing about getting my hair done now, it's not that like I care about spending the money. It's more so like all that time, child, all that time. Okay, so finally I added a clothes and shoes envelope, and we're just going to add 50 here. 20. Oh my gosh, look how raggedy this 20 is. Ooh, I don't like that. 20, 40. 45, 50. Like, these bills are so janky. Capital One, do better, because I got these bills from Capital One, and clearly they get all the rinky-dinky bills. So I did spend 50 already. I took out money from this originally, and I bought a nice sweater, a dress, some like accessories. So that originally was 100, but because I already spent 50 of that, I didn't add that here. I just like took it and like broke even, and then only added in the 50 that was left over. Because I got this paycheck on the 19th, I'm just doing this stuffing today because I actually created some time for myself. I feel like in this year of 2023, I'm in between like, okay, I need to like hustle and gain money, but also like have balance and self-care and a softness. And in this season, I'm really leaning on God because I feel like I want to fast forward my life so much. And this season is calling for me to have patience and to like relax and to take my time. So that's really what I'm trying to embrace. But it's been tough. So with that, we've added a blessing. So this is like if I see folks who are housing insecure or, you know, are asking for money on the street, I can do that. Or even my students who ask for money for stuff. So this is actually going to get $20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to add a 5. And so this will be 20 for blessings. And just allows me to, you know, give in the moment, because since I've been having my cash envelopes again, I don't really have like money on me unless I just went to the gas station. So this way I can be more intentional about blessing people and, you know, giving, because I have so much. So, you know, you got to just give. So thankful. Self-care, we had 90, we're adding 10 for a total of 100. So let's make sure we have 90 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and we are adding 10. 1, 2 for 10, and this should be a total of 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Ooh, self-care, self-care, self-care. And I still have this gift certificate. So what I'm thinking is next week, RD and I will go and get some massages. And groceries is not getting anything. Okay. So we're all set for our envelopes. Eating out, we didn't add. Going out, we added 15. Me, myself, and Bae, we added 20. Hair, we added 20. Clothes, we added 50. Blessings, we added 20. Self-care, we added 10. And groceries, we didn't add anything because we are at 210. So even with that small amount, like, you know, still making a dent. And now we are going to go into our sinking funds. So sinking funds are basically like a savings that you're doing where you're building up towards a specific goal. So in this case, I have my cabin/lake house fund, and this one is like my car repair and maintenance, and in this one's travel. So the newest one is laptop. My laptop is so janky, y'all. There's like a black thick line going down it, so it makes it hard to see. And it's been really slow. I've had this laptop since 2016, so it is about time for an upgrade. So this is my newest envelope to just really start building towards that so I can cash flow that. And cash flow just means I can pay cash when the time comes to purchase said item. So in our cabin fund, I added $100, but I added it to the actual savings account. So we have a total of $1,127 in our cabin fund now. And as you see, I've added the little fake 1,000. So I'm really happy about that. So this was added on the 17th when I got the recession check, and it's already in my high yield savings account. So yeah, that is already there, but I'm keeping this for like visual effects. And there should be like $20 or $30 in here in cash. And once that reaches 100, I said every like 100 I would go, but I think I'm gonna go back to 1,000 just so that it's nice and clean. But 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. And if you guys remember from my last video, these are the replacement bills. So I thought those were cool, and I put those here because I knew I'd have a lot more control of like spending and could keep them in a safe place in terms of the $1 bills. Okay, y'all. This sinking fund has been hurting your girl. So as you all know, I moved to New Jersey. I needed a new license, so I had to pay for that. That was $45. Then I had to get a new registration and apparently a title. And that was $131.50, which brought me down to $23.50 where I am for car. So I'm not adding with this right now when it comes to my per session money, although I do have some left over. But that might be a really good area for me to come back and to add some money into. So as I'm making this video, I'm like, maybe that's what I'll do with that extra money that I have can go to the car fund. And that's about $200 extra that I have to figure out what I'm going to do. Travel, I also haven't put anything towards, but I think what I'm thinking is I'm going to put 50 towards car and 50 towards travel. I'm going to make my way to the bank tomorrow and then just upload this on like Instagram. So at the Both Budgeter for finance stuff, and then at Miesha_B for personal, if you want to like follow up. And then laptop is getting 50, so we have 20, 30. Wait, yes, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so let's see. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Perfect for laptop. Okay, perfect. And then we should have $15 left over for miscellaneous. Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15. And miscellaneous is just for like those random things that I want to purchase. So for example, I just purchased the book We Should All Be Millionaires by Rachel Rodgers. And I did check the book out from the library. I love libraries, 100%. Recommend. Also on Hoopla, HOOPLA, which is the free library app that allows you to listen to audiobooks. And I've just fallen so in love with that book that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. It was on sale at Target, and I had like my 5% off with my Target gift card, so I just purchased it, and it came down to like $19. So I already have. See, I forgot, y'all. Y'all thought I forgot. Some money in miscellaneous still left over from our last stuffing, which is 10, and then I'm gonna take this other 10 for 20. Just to pay myself back for that book. So I feel good with that. Or it could also come from self-care. So either from here or self-care. I'll probably just take it from miscellaneous and then keep this other 5 for just whatever random else I want. But yeah, even when thinking about this extra $200, it was just like I have so much. Like I feel so full and blessed. And that's such a great place to be. So I'm just thankful and just want to like shout out, you know, God for holding me down, because it's all because of him and his grace and his mercy. So just a quick review. Cabin, we added $100 straight into the high yield savings account. Car, we did not add, but I think I'm going to come back and add $50 here into our car fund just to beef it up a little bit, because we like decimated it in terms of this move. Travel, also nothing right now in this stuffing, but I'm thinking about coming back and adding 50 here just to, you know, we have the extra money, so why not? And then laptop, we are at 50. And this is one that I really want to work on beefing up. So I'm thinking in my next per session check, putting maybe like $200 to $250 in here to really beef it up so that I can get this new laptop as soon as possible, because y'all, it's just giving rinky. And as I'm trying to move into this new mindset inspired by, again, We Should All Be Millionaires by Rachel Rodgers, I just need to live my life as if I'm already a millionaire. And like a millionaire is not going to struggle with the laptop where it's like slowing me down and making things more difficult. So it's just a return on my investment in terms of my business, my sanity, and just being able to like do the things that I need an actual laptop for. So that's where we are right now. Thank you guys for coming and spending this, you know, like low stuffing small bills with me. I really do appreciate it. And with that being said, stay blessed and stick to your budget in the best way you know how. Peace, 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 peace. Bye, guys.